You can have some manners.
Like I said, excuse you.
You can have some manners.
I said, excuse you.
Some
Talking
manners.
about, like I said, excuse you.
See what I'm saying, bro?
That me say. We can't let people out here get away with putting hands on people, dog. We can't make that happen. We can't make it slide like this. It's not right. You know you're not supposed to put your hands on people. I don't support any of it. Me don't care what Una say. I don't care what Una saying about it. Alright? Nobody should be putting their hands on you. The last female that put their hand on me is my mother. That's the only female in my life that ever put their hand on me. We're not supporting any of that behavior.
And I was seeing said he doesn't want to see me anymore because I have 7 kids. Well, why didn't you tell me that 3 months ago when you knew that 3 months ago?
Because he doesn't want to mess up the box. He getting what he need to get, so he not gonna mess up it. So he basically gonna tell you what you want to hear, because he not trying to mess up the access. If you're getting access to the box, why would I mess you up? Why would I do something to sabotage it?
Me 3 months in, that it's because I have 7 children that you don't want to date me anymore?
Hold on. You have more kids than I have fingers on one hand? That is a lot of goddamn kids. Jesus, bro. Dog, how you have 7 pitney? 7, bad man.
Oh!
What?
And it's because they will play you like a fool. I'm for the kids, like, they're okay with it, they don't mind it. They don't mind it. Well, they obviously mind it. They mind it, and he played me like a fool, and he wants to tell me now that, oh, well, actually I'm not okay with 7 kids. You could have said that 3 months ago, instead of wasting my time.
He been knocking it for about 3 months. Clip, clap, clap. Yo, what I want seeing that other stomp the yard.
Go ahead.
And he said, like, he'd cool with that. Like, he'd like another child, too. I mean, he's a baby dad himself. He has children. He knows what this is like. He knows what dating with children is like. I just don't know why he doesn't want to date me now. Do you guys think that this is, like, right or wrong of him? Because personally, if you don't want to date someone for having 7 kids is one thing, but to lead him along when really the whole time...
Listen, let me tell you something to some of you single mothers out there. Whatever the number is that's watching this video, I'm telling you something. When a single male comes into contact with a single mother, this is the thought process. I might get some coochie. It's not saying that they're guaranteed to get some, but they think their chances of getting some is higher. I don't know. Don't ask me. Single mothers, because they see you as, because you're a single mother, they see you as a little bit more desperate. So therefore, they're going to take advantage of it and try to get some clap sessions going.
What's the most amount of money a man has spent on you in a night?
Like 20,000.
20.
Yeah, we were. It was a 2-man.
It was a 2-man?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here in Miami.
How do you even get into that situation?
We just walk around here and they'll hit us up.
Yeah.
Okay. So when that guy spent 20K on the 2 of you, like, what happened?
We just hung out.
We just hung out.
Yeah.
We had dinner.
We had dinner. Went to a few clubs. Went on the yacht.
So coming out of that experience, is that the expectation going forward from, like, your man?
Yes. Yes.
You want him to drop the bag on you?
He doesn't have to, but I'd prefer.
Okay.
We just feel like if we're gonna settle for someone, we want to settle for someone worth it.
Yeah.
And who values us.
Exactly.
Because we don't care for being in a relationship, so they have to be special.
But these guys who did that, were you in a relationship with them or no?
No.
It was the first time we met.
Literally.
This answers questions that me did have in the past. When I hear, like, they asked this type of question before, and they asked these women, how much do you expect a man to pay on the first date? And me hear some absurd things. Me hear $500, $1,000, all them sitting there. I mean, I wonder, are these girls okay mentally? But watching this, me completely understand what the hell going on now. Me understand. Because uno idiot out there so that is paying this, I inflate their ego, make them think that this shit is okay. If you spending more than $100 on the first date, that is insanity. We completely understand why them think that man supposed to shell out $500 on them things, the $1,000 on the first date. Uno, as men, uno set that standard over there. Uno, you men are the problem. And then you want to complain that their chest too high, they too have too much. They feel like they're better than what they really are. But I want to set that standard. That's why them acting like this. I don't care how much money I make. Me not spend that amount of money on no female. Take that 20 grand and do something worth the time, worth it. Something worth it with 20 G's, bro.